gonna have another explosive show here on Mike Millz Radio. We're gonna get down to the bottom of a lot of things. I know my homegirl Chrissy has a lot of things she wants to get off her chest about this fucking fat, nasty slut, Jabba the whore, and all the vile things she's been doing. But before I do that, I gotta give a quick few words to my boy Clifton Rainey. I gotta do it. Say something back to this brown tooth bitch. He's another one. You know, L Plumber's not the only one with a brown tooth. Clifton Rainey. This nigga got a wooden tooth in his mouth. Get out that woman's house. Get out that woman's house, Cliff. Let me get this chat room open. What's up, people? It's your boy. You already know what it is. Let me get this chat room open right now. So you can head over there and spit your vile venom, spit your hatred, like you always do. A lot of hateful people in the world. But anyway, before I get down, I'm going to get Tiffany on in a minute. I just want to give a few words to Clifton Rainey. Cliff, first of all, Cliff, I heard your show. You want to know, what does a woman want from a man? Well, the first thing she does not want is for the man to be living in his mama house. That's the first thing she doesn't want, Cliff. That's the first. I mean, before I can tell you what she wants, I got to tell you what she doesn't want. And what she doesn't want is a grown-ass 50-year-old man who's still living in his mother's house. That's what she doesn't want, Cliff. She does not want a man who sits in the bathtub, like someone said before, masturbating with both hands. That's what she doesn't want. And the reason why I thought of that is because I heard this guy asking a woman, why don't women want to watch porn with a man? And why don't women want to perform oral sex on a man? He says most women do not want to perform oral sex on a man. Now, that's weird because, well, I'm not as old as Clifton because he's about 50 living in his mama house. But I've never seen a woman that was in a relationship with a man who did not want to perform oral sex. I mean, that's just part of the sexual experience when you're with someone. And you would think that a man 50 years of age would know this. I mean, I've never met a female, and you get into a relationship with a female. I mean, imagine that, being in a relationship with a female who never does one particular sexual act. Now, I can see if it's something that's very painful, but come on, man. The reason why she doesn't want to do that to Cliff is because you live in your mama house. That's why, Cliff. That's why. You want to know why she doesn't want to kiss you? It's because your mouth smells like pure ass. And that's because you got that one rotten tooth in your mouth. Pull that tooth out, Cliff, and shine that shit up Wash it down. Do something with it, Clifton, shit, Staney, Rainey. Before you come after Mike Millz, pull that motherfucking tooth out, shine it up, because there ain't no reason in the world why a supposedly gold tooth should look like it's fucking wooden. I mean, I just had to give a few quick words to my boy Shit Staney Rainey. And yes, I will be doing the show Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. because, yeah, if it's 8 for him, it'll be 9 for me. So, yeah, I'll be doing the show on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Special shows just for Clifton, Shit Staney Rainey. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. Let me get my boy Reginald P. Jones on the phone. Okay, I'm just now looking at the chat room, and you're saying I'm out of line for taking shots at Cliff. Listen, fellas. I know a lot of you guys, you have a lot of hatred for Mike Millz. You want to spit your venom, and you're angry, and you're mad. You're happy they flagged down my YouTube channel today. Luckily, I had a back one. Luckily, I had a backup channel, but they flagged down my channel today, and oh well. I have a backup for this type of shit right here, and it doesn't really matter. No, Bullock Club's Biggs. No, I didn't take a shot at Clifton Shit Staney Rainey first. He decided he'll take a shot at me. You see, Clifton Rainey's been talking about Monty Woodgrain for over 3 years, yet he wants to give advice on how long I can speak on a particular topic. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. Well, housewife, Clifton Rainey has decided that he'll come into my chat room and disrespect me and my show. Then the next day he's doing roast videos about me because he thinks he can tell me when and what time I can do a show. It just doesn't work like that. Well, he came in my chat room, disrespecting my show. Doesn't matter what he said. He disrespected my show. Why? Because he's jealous. That's why. He's a fucking piece of shit, and that's why. Let me get Reginald P. Jones on the line real quick. What's up, Reg?
Hello. What's up, Mr. Mike Millz? How you doing, man?
Yeah, we doing good over here, man. We doing good, man. You say they flagged down my channel.
Yeah, I went there earlier. I saw that you weren't there anymore.
I must have hurt somebody's feelings. Somebody got up in their feelings today.
Yeah, today wasn't a good day for people's feelings. I saw a bunch of videos today on, as weird as it sounds. And listen, on your Cliff Rainey situation, I'm the last person to take shots at Clifton Rainey. But, no offense to Clifton Rainey. I told you, Mike, he was a piece of shit. I told you this guy, I wrote to you. I talked to you and told you, listen, this is a guy that Tommy, a guy he said he hated with his passion, so much passion. He hated it so much. But yeah, when he got in trouble like a bitch, got in trouble, and the man took him out, he didn't fucking square that man up and say, listen, man, you know what, I got fucking problems with you and shit, but, thank you for getting him out of jail, but, I'm still a man, and I'm still upset with you as another man, and we're going to go outside right now and fight. Now, he didn't say that shit. This guy's a 5'8", 250-pound, drunken, sweaty, fucking, no woman having fucking retard. This guy doesn't even know common sense fucking shit. So I was like, how is Mike? Why? And again, Mike, I got to put my finger at you. You sit here and co-sign him. So I was like, you know what? I don't want, I respect you, Mike. I'm not going to do no verbal battle. Well, actually, out of respect for myself, but respect for your show, I'm not going to do no verbal battle with this jackass because this guy's a fool. He's calling your show every 6 seconds. Every show you do, he's a fucking fool. And like, what? This guy has nothing to contribute. And I go, Mike, why are you co-signing for this guy for a little bit? I know you feel sorry for him too. And
Reggie, I thought he'll be a good attack dog. I mean, he was a good dog for TRS. I thought he could be a good doggy for me, but apparently not. He wasn't. He's only trained for one master. So I guess that's what happened. He wanted to strike and bite. He wanted to bite my hand after I was feeding him views on his little BTR show. And so you're right, Treasure. I should have took your advice. But we did speak about this, I believe, last week. We talked about this shit. Didn't I? I told you he was going to do this soon. I already saw it.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. You mentioned it, and it's like, yeah, it's unfortunate. And then I mean, you can see it coming. Listen, this is a guy who was sitting here no matter what. Like I'm on Team Tyrone, and this is not to talk bad about Tyrone right now, but I'm on Team Tyrone. But then Tyrone, like I don't know that motherfucker when Clifton goes to jail, and then he comes out of jail like, yo, I'm gonna still stuck on Tyrone a little bit, man. That's my boy. And you know what? Tyrone ain't got no use for him right now, as you see. And so this guy doesn't even know basic common sense. He's the fucking imbecile. He's stupid. He hasn't had this is a man that hasn't had a girlfriend in 3+ years. He hasn't had sex with a woman in 3+ years. This is a guy, you see him, now you hear him now, even on your show, he is thirsting after whores like the buying fucking dummies. So,
yes.
If he is so desperate for a woman, you would think after fucking 4+ years, you will find a fucking girl, any girl. You can find any girl to be your girlfriend. And listen, I'm an ugly motherfucker. All right, I'm better looking at him. All right, fine. Yeah, I'm a great looking guy. Fuck it, I ain't gonna say a lie. But you can find. I've had like 6 girlfriends in 1 year since I've been here in America. Since I've been back to America, I've had like 6 girlfriends already. Come on, you serious? This is not that hard. Come on, girls are out there. Women are out there for you. Unless you are living in your mama's motherfucking house in the basement. Or in your little kid's room when you were like 12 years old. This is my room, mama. Yes, Clifton, this is your room. This is my own room, mama. Yes, Clifton, this is your own room. I'm going to stay in here forever. Oh, Clifton, well, you're going to move out one day. No, mama, I'm going to stay here forever. And Clifton is staying here forever.
Get out that woman's house, Cliff. Get out that woman's house. You're 50, man. God
Don't
damn.
Put me out, mama. Don't put me out, mama. Don't put me out. The world is tough out here, mama. It's tough out here, mama. All right, Clifton.
You baby boy.
When I drop dead.
He's
a fucking loser. He's the fucking biggest loser I've seen. And I don't mean it. I mean no offense to the guy, but it's true. It is fucking true. I'm not sitting here making this stuff up. This guy has never left. I mean, why wouldn't you want to live with your mom's? I left my mom's house when I was 17 years old. I had my own place at 18. I had my own family at 20. Come on, man. Are you serious? This is ridiculous. So this is a man with no credibility as a man. As an adult man, he has no credibility. So that's what I'm saying. Anybody who co-signs him is supposed to be like either using the guy or to know the guy's a big dummy or whatever. I mean, this guy's a piece of shit.
Definitely. And he's using the excuse of, my mama need help. Nigga, the house is filled with women. She don't need you. She got a house filled with females that can help her and cook for her. Why is your big fucking nasty looking cupcake ass in the kitchen cooking ramen noodles every fucking night, feeding this woman this bullshit? She has a bad heart, a stent in her fucking chest, and you're feeding her ramen fucking noodles. I mean, that's not going to digest well in her system. All that processed shit, and then he's on top of that, all the seasonings, the salt, and he's giving cooking advice.
This guy's eating like a 12-year-old. This is what a 12-year-old boy or a 14-year-old boy would make for himself. Oh, I got out of school. This is what a college kid makes for himself. He's got that mentality of a college of a kid, a 20-year-old kid or something. That's the mentality he has. I mean, you don't think about, I'm going to make a steak and some vegetables, fresh vegetables, and, I mean, he thinks like a little kid. He's got a little kid's mind. He never grew up. He's been retarded. Well, he's retarded, but he's been retarded in his upbringing, meaning that no man made him be a man, is what it was. No father made him be a man at any time.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on in his life, but he claims he had a father. I don't know if he was there in the house raising him or what, but he got some very effeminate ways. When he came here last night attacking my show, it was clear to me last night, okay, this nigga's about to go after me. So I kicked him out of the chat room so he wouldn't have to go back and forth with some verbal assaults and shit. I wake up in the morning, this motherfucker is doing videos talking about disrespecting me, talking about I'm doing a show on Wednesday and I can't do a show on Wednesday. Who the fuck is you? Are you the BTR police, motherfucker? First of all, it's best that I do the show on Wednesday so people can hear something they actually want to hear, and not your big, dumb, doofy, dusty ass trying to give dating advice, and you've been fucking single your entire life. You've never had a fucking woman. You know?
That's
I don't
funny,
understand these failures. You know, how you going to give advice on this shit when you failed at it?
That was his show tonight on dating advice?
Yes. Yes. This motherfucker was giving dating advice tonight. Big dumbass motherfucker. First of all,
you're fucking with me, right? You fucking with me. You just trying to be
no.
You a jokester.
No, man. He's giving dating advice tonight. He's gonna tell us how to get women and how to please a woman, even though he hasn't had one. He's never had a woman. Oh man, Cliffy Cupcakes is hilarious. Cliffy Cupcakes, you are hilarious, man. You dusty nigga.
Hilarious. And all right, I don't want to talk about the show too much, but how many major calls? I mean, how many people called this show and I mean, they laugh at him like, hey, you're 46 years old. You don't know how to date yet? I mean, what's the problem?
Well, he had mostly trolls. There was some old lady on the phone telling him how she would never suck his dick, and I mean, but he had multiple trolls outside of her.
Oh, that's funny.
Dusty ass nigga, man.
Oh, I gotta listen to the show. I think maybe I don't know for the jokes. That's funny. I love that. That's funny. I mean, that's he's going for humor. I mean, he was going for a serious topic, but it was like, hey, I'm gonna make a fun of myself here type thing.
Well, you know. Clifton Rainey, he says he's gonna do serious topics. He's gonna do real talk. Clifton Rainey, the guy who puts cartoons up every day on his videos and does voiceovers, he's gonna do real talks now. He's gonna get real serious with us now. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking crazy.
What's up? This is your boy CJ Rainey, and welcome to Bring It Like You Talk It. Today we're going to be talking about what women really want from a man. But before I get into the subject, I want to just clear some things up about my quote-unquote friend. And he wasn't really my friend. He was just a nigga I talked to on YouTube. But this nigga, he want to think now he's the king of BTR or something. He can have a show any day of the week and stuff like that. And when I started my BTR show, I put it on a night where I know I wasn't going to step on nobody's toes, try to give some respect to everybody else, you know. So I scheduled on Wednesday night because, you know, I figured, okay, nobody really doing nothing on Wednesdays and stuff. So I put on Wednesday nights. Now, he had a show last night. He's talking about basically the same shit he's been talking about for the past 2 months. This bullshit with Jamila and that De Niro Red cat and his mother. Who gives a shit? I mean, okay, it was cool the first 2 or 3 times, but it's getting redundant. I mean, come on, move around. And now he want to do a show tonight, still talking about the same shit. Come on, man. I mean, you're making yourself look bad, man. I mean, only reason people call your show is for that bullshit. And then you saying, oh, yeah, I had 65 people in my chat room last night. Okay, yeah, you had 65 people in your chat room last night, but you got to realize that 45 of those 65 people was talking shit about you? So what good is that? Get the fuck out of here with that. But you know what? The people who call my show, I'd like to thank you. You know, you could have been, well, he could still have his show in an hour or two or something like that. Yeah, I think his show is in an hour. So, it is what it is, man. But, like I said, y'all could go there if you want to, but the thing is, I talk about some of the same stuff, but, you know, not over and over and over and over again. Sometimes I do break it up and shit like that and do something different. Okay. But, you know, let's move on. I mean, okay, we get it. Jamila is obsessed with a young cat named De Niro Red. We figured it out. Jamila is is overweight. Jamila don't know how to take care of kids. Okay, all that stuff y'all talk about over and over again. Then here comes that Alexis Taylor person talking about spells and voodoo and shit, and I cast a spell on me, and the evil spells, and I was bewitched, and all that bullshit. Nobody want to keep hearing that same shit over and over again, man. Shit. Y'all need, give it up. Okay, y'all don't like Jamila. Jamila don't like y'all. Okay, it's been about 2 months. I'm probably wrong or something, but I think it's been almost about 2 months, something like that. But I'm gonna get into the subject, right? Because I ain't even gonna discuss that shit no more. Because he said from now on he's threatening to put his show on Wednesday permanently, so he think he gonna chase me off. Nigga, please, on the real. Thing is, he talking shit. Oh yeah, well, you asked me to call in to support your show, which is true. I did call. I did ask you to call in when I first started. I asked you to call in and support my show, just like you did when you first started your show. You asked me to call in and support you, and I said cool. But now you're doing all this shit. Cause see, this is what it is, man. Mike, a lot of people don't like you. I know I got some people don't like me, but it's just a lot of people don't like you because you do and say stupid shit. Like I said, most of your people that be in your chat room be talking shit about you. When I say shit, I don't mean the shit that you like to consume. You know? No, he wasn't promoting me. I'm looking at he wasn't promoting me. He did it one time on his show, and I said cool. But I asked him to come on my show and be guest co-host. It was cool. Like I said, I was respecting the nigga, but the thing what happened, he said I was hating because all I said when in the chat room, I said yesterday, he kicked me out of the chat room and said, this BTR, this Jamila and the never red thing is getting old. That's all I said. He got mad and kicked me out. But I said what everybody was saying. Everybody said the same shit. And this bitch-ass nigga's in my chat room. He a pussy. He's a bitch-ass nigga. Ugly-ass bitch-ass nigga at that. Get your bitch-ass out of here. This motherfucker gonna just promote his shit in my motherfucking chat room like a bitch. See, I don't need to do shit like that. I don't have to go his chat room. He gonna kick me out, but see, he wanna come over here and promote his bullshit ass show in my chat room. The thing is, you're gonna talk. If you move your shit to Wednesday, you ain't gonna do shit but talk about the same shit you just talk about on Tuesday and Friday. Jamil, nigga, everybody know you just want to get with her. You just mad that she don't want to get with you, so now you dogging her out. You pussy ass nigga. You a scrub ass nigga, man. That was some weak ass shit that you did. That was weak ass shit to come on in my chat room and promote your show. That was some weak ass shit. Everybody saying you have bitch tendencies. That's some bullshit. On the real, that was a real bitch move to do. On the real, but bitches do what bitches do. Probably call you on the air.
Get out your mama house, Mike Millz.
See, people, that was Mike Millz. That was Mike Millz. And see, that's what I'm saying.
You know what?
Hold on, now let me make this point. Hold on, let me make this point. I want to make this point. Now you see people in the chat room. That was Mike Millz. And he's saying my show ain't shit. My show is weak as shit. If I was so weak and my show ain't shit, why the hell does he keep calling my show on that bullshit to promote his show and stuff like that? If my show ain't shit and shit like that.
He's bored. He called Tommy the other night back to back to back. Now, how many times does a person have to kick you off their show and tell you not to call back and you keep calling back? It's
Mike
ridiculous.
is on some stalking shit. Exactly. He's on some stalking shit. Now, like I said, if my show, he's saying he was all in the comment section talking about my show was weak as hell, my show ain't shit. If my show was weak as hell or wasn't shit, why is he calling?
He's bored. Is he really married?
He's doing nothing but making himself look worse than he already is. Yeah, I'm going to stay on topic, Black Arts. Back to what I was saying, Miss Lady.
Thank